Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Ew, what the fuck was that?
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's
what the fuck was that?
At the 45-yard
You
line.
fucking bum out there. Did you trip?
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
There you go, Dot.
And this one complete to Fuller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Herbert, quick pass out wide. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught in the end zone.
Chip!
Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0.
Fucking dumbass Chip fucking half-second fucking behind. 97 speed my ass. Fucking lying ass motherfucker.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Carr. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing
fucking
in this
scrub.
One,
fucking noodle ass arm. God damn, bro. He was fucking burnt. God damn it.
After the incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be.
And now you overthrow him. This is a joke.
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well.
This is a joke.
And now 4th down.
This is a joke.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you
straight
saw the contact
fucking joke.
on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
The Carr's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. First down. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking.
This is a fucking joke. This is an absolute fucking joke.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception,
absolute fucking joke. Look, receiver picked over there so that way is no way in range. Yep.
What, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And this will be a touchdown. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he ran across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To the air again, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Come on, bro.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. This is caught.
And then my fucking middle linebacker decides I'm going to run all the way over here. What a joke. What a joke.
14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers
Bro, you're putting the guys in the positions and it's just being fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb.
Extra point right.
You know he's throwing the fucking quick dot. What do? You put him in the fucking hook. You put him in the hook thinking he's gonna jump it. What does he do? Press and then completely just stops. Then you have him in the fucking curl flat, thrown right to it, and this guy decides, you know what? There is no reason to do anything other than watch him catch this.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Just cute. Pure cuteness. Gotta love Matt. Madden's complete trash. I'm gonna take the fucking whoever developed this shit and put him in the grave with John Madden.
They are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, is their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks. It got his man complete, and all the way in for the touchdown. Henry Ruggs, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
He's been ballsy as shit with that cornerback all fucking day. He had the last one. He barely caught the last one, but that was the safety that fucking stopped.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Herbert. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Herbert back to the air. Dancing to his left. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
Right
I can't get a fucking...
And down inside
this motherfucker's just literally watching it.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off. Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Carr now on 1st down. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll be out right at the 35. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Carr now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
He got the quick jump, too.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for the Dolphins. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Dolphins.
Throwing now is Carr. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw his Carr. Flushed out right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is right through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Brings up 2nd and
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Okay, get it over. That's cornerback anyway.
Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From his own end zone, Herbert. Just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Herbert on 3rd and long from his own end zone. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On is the Chargers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw...
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Carr. Buying time to his left. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Second down and goal. Carr. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, step down that Lou man damn field. Give me a first and goal again. Thank you.
Let's see what that's about. That's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete.
How the fuck is he still downfield?
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option.
This is gay.
A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
This is absolutely gay. I get the first 2 times, but that one was stupid. That was absolute garbage.
Here's Carr to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And now a fumble.
And then he fumbles. What a fucking day.
Chargers.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in,
booth review. Yeah, give me the ball back, because there's no fucking way.
Look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Now Carr. Touchdown! It's complete. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward.
Can't get around the edge.
Not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Here's Fuller with a catch.
What in the actual fuck?
What's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over.
Dude, I'm doing the same shit, man. It is not a fucking... It looks terrible.
That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Carr.
You slow motherfucker, Carr. I'm so tired of you.
Down once more. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Open man is Waddle, complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Why can't I ever get a fumble?
Here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into the...
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now Herbert following the turnover. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
Hey, man, dude, I'm doing the same thing. Wait 2 plays. I might give it right back.
By declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
If it wasn't for Ruggs, I'd lose by fucking 15 in this game.
Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going. Play action. It's Herbert. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be
What the fuck is my fucking 6'4" cornerback doing jumping behind him? Not even like a foot away, you fucking pussy.
3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Get the fuck out of here.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Get the fuck out of here.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward.
Oh, shit.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Oh, the outside receiver? For sure, 100%. But that's Henry Ruggs, so. In this virtual game, he can, it's like he can.
As they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Chargers 14. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
Oh, you fucking bum. You fucking bum. You don't even have acrobat. You fucking suck.
Watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of.
Well, my linebacker doesn't know how to jump.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Oh, what a stop.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Hey, no problem, man.
Right down the middle, and that'll make this an 18-point ball game.
Ugh, this game's complete garbage. I love how these motherfuckers keep telling me, this is a fairly complete game. It's got all the things we... Man, this is some shit.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring
it is. They finished the fucking turd off with the last little Hershey squirt of, and they were like, here. And then John Madden couldn't even take it anymore. He's like, you know what? I'm fucking done.
The Dolphins at the
they come out with some game, with some trash ass game next year, and be mad as fuck.
1st and 10, and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years.
I've been leaving that side, baiting it with just leaving the fucking post out, and I was like, finally, like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it.
In the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, "Oh no!" And their worst fears were
he's my slowest of the 3. He's only 96 speed.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air.
Oh no, I saw it on Ruggs. Well, if you don't, I'm going to Ruggs. See, that's the problem. When you don't click on it at safety, it's 100% going to Ruggs.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, Seth. if you ever get really upset, if you're ever thinking about leaving the league,
drive about to get going.
Remember, yes, an asshole, and you should give me Justin Herbert.
In the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence.
Fuck you.
Here. Maybe you hand it off, let
get you.
someone run the ball if you so choose, but otherwise.
Yeah, I want Justin Herbert bad as fuck, you lucky son of a bitch. Is that the he's the main reason you picked him, right?
Timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the fuck are number 10? Who is number 10?
Struggles continue here.
Who is number 10?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's complete.
Number 9.
And he's able to get this to the
What the fuck? 9 and 10. You guys are fucking trash. I'm gonna add you guys together and fucking throw you away together.
But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
One last throw here for Herbert. Got a man complete. It's Fuller again.
Good pass.
And give him 6
Good game,
yards
Seth.
here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A big offensive explosion helped leading them